Here's our video demonstration of the Midas Technology Inc D-litter. And the purpose of this machine is to mill off just a small section of the lid where it was bonded onto a package and hermetically sealed. I got some examples here. I've taken this one off, and basically the idea is to just slightly mill the edge where the bond is made, on all four sides, and you're left with a smooth surface where you can then again do your repair and put the re-lid the package. Okay, this package was probably done with a seam sealer. I've done two examples here where I've taken the lid off, and a final product would look something like this when the lid is attached to the package and hermetically sealed. So what they do here is they use a milling machine. You've got a spindle with a blade on it. It's I'm going to open this lid up. This won't run with the lid closed. As a safety feature, it won't run. Right here is your spindle, and it's sitting in this direction, so it's perpendicular to the work, and the work's going to move in this direction. And what you can do is adjust the height, the depth of your cut, which I have set right now to 1 mil, and the width is adjusted by moving the stop here. This is the piece that came with the machine. It has, as you can see, there's machined openings for different packages that the previous customer was using. So what I decided to do with this particular package I have is I'm just using, typically you're going to run it upside down. That's the way the machine's used, and you're going to mill off this edge. And I'm using it just like that to hold it in that position, using this as our fence or our stop. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and run it real quick just to show you how the machine works. I got to get that set up a little bit better. This will hold your piece in place by using one of the two hold downs. It just needs to be lined up correctly here. I can't seem to get it. Normally you won't take this all the way off. Okay. So again, I'm going to do a 1 mil depth and a 30 mil width. Again, this is adjusted with the two micrometers here. And it's just going to take the very edge of this lip and remove it where it's been welded. Okay. Before we do that, there is an interlock. This won't move unless you have this closed. So there's a safety switch here. You can adjust your cutter speed, which is how fast your spindle's turning. Your feed rate is how fast it's moving along this way, and your stroke, which is how far it's going to go before it goes back to home. So right now I have it's set at 2.5 for the cutting speed, 1.8 for the feed rate, and a stroke of 3.0. So I'll just go ahead and hit start. If you look down through here, you'll actually begin to see the tool. It's golden color. Just hit home. It'll stop everything and bring it back home. Okay. And to adjust your fence back here, what you need to do is go ahead and loosen this cap screw here. And then you can go ahead and move your, I'm going to bring it back to 0. And as you can see, we're moving it back a little ways. Okay, I'm gonna bring this to, we'll set it to 2 mils. It sounded like it was hitting right there. And we'll go ahead and put the workpiece in. You want to slide this over. You want to hold down your work properly. Make sure it's held down right. Just gotta line that nut that's in there. Okay, I'll close it up and go ahead and hit start. You'll hear it when it hits the device. It hasn't hit the package yet. Once it returns back to home, I'll go ahead and open this up. As you can see, we milled, it's maybe a little hard to see, but we've milled that part of the lid right there off. So what you want to do is go ahead and we're going to rotate it. You want to do each side. I'll go ahead and do all 4 sides, and then I'll show you the finished product. We'll just go ahead and demo this last one here. You just want to make sure it's set up against the stop properly. And it's held down properly. Again, the depth of the cut and the width are adjusted by your micrometer settings here. I'm going to go ahead and increase the feed rate slightly. 3. So it's just going to move it across a little further. This will be the 3rd side. And if you want to, you can increase the cutter speed. You'll have to experiment to see what gives you the best cut on the smoothest surface. Okay, so we have 3 sides done. We're going to finish up with the last side. Just rotate it to the final side. Okay, so we milled each one of these sides. Seems like, I think it is loose. Let me just drop this. It usually does it. And you can see we take the package off. Now you have a smooth surface here where you want to go ahead again and put another lid on it and reseal it. You have that capability to reseal the package after inspection or rebuild or whatever you do to the inside. And that's your the inside of your lid. So that's our video demonstration of the Midas Technology Inc DL.